I have posted my accomplishments and it's been flagged, censored, and taken down because people simply think it's impossible to do. I am pumped to show you what I have documented within my filming I've done this summer.
You know, we need more of that kind of stuff in our industry. And so recommendations are always great when we can find some new techniques to bring that into the industry or revive it. You know, a lot of the stuff is there, we just don't know. And so finding someone who's very successful with a different technique, there's a lot of ways to be successful. I want to know the option. And I really want as much of you guys as possible to find unique things like this for me.
And that's why originally the PolyQueen box can house many yes, that's insane. Unbelievable.
Alright guys, today's the day. Finally, I get to reveal something that I've been working on for all summer long into the winter. The grand reveal is today. It's something that's going to be revolutionary. So here it goes. So I designed a box that combines the Damari method, the Queen Castle, and the cloak board system all in one package, but it's much more than that. Let me introduce you the PolyQueen box. A full walkthrough and explanation of this box is explained at the end of this video. But first, let's quickly look at the cloak board. Cloak board, you raise several queens using one hive. It's a starter finisher using one single hive. And then you have the Queen Castle. The Queen Castle, you have one box with 3 different sections. Each section acts as their own colony, their own split, and they can have 3 different queens in the Queen Castle. And then you have the Damari method. The Damari method, basically you split half your colony on top and then leave the other half at the bottom, and then can join it typically right before the honey flow to prevent swarming and to increase your honey production, which is brilliant. All of these systems are brilliant. I don't discredit them, they're awesome. But the PolyQueen is different because it unifies all those purposes together, but goes much further. In the PolyQueen, the bees are all intermingled. All the bees can act as one unit, thanks to the double queen excluder around all the chambers of the wall. So they are all one single massive thermal heating unit, instead of breaking them all down into several units that cause them to fight for their heat and survival. So this solves the biggest pain point in our industry, the split. It ends the gut-wrenching moment where you are forced to rip apart a booming colony, turning your strongest hive into 3 weak ones. When you do that, you're forcing the bees into survival mode. You're turning the workforce that your bees have created, where they're just trying to survive and make it through the mating cycle till they are strong enough to build up on their own. The PolyQueen kills that compromise. Let's go. And this is how it's done. We slide the divider board in for the first 24 hours with brood or young brood and eggs in one of the chambers, in each one of the chambers at least. That creates the trigger and gets the cell started, just like as if you were doing the cloak board method. The moment you pull the divider board out, instead of separating those cells, you leave them right there. You let the bees and the developing queens stay intermingled with a whole entire colony. And here's the part that changes everything. Those queens will emerge in those chambers. They will fly off, orientate themselves to their own entrance, and then fly off, get mated, come back, and start laying in those designated chambers. This isn't just an idea that I'm coming up with right now. This is what I've been holding back for several months. All summer, I have been experimenting with this, testing it, proving it. I've already built it, I've already tested it, and I've proven it. I have posted my accomplishments on Facebook groups, and it's been flagged, censored, and taken down more than 3 times. Several times it's been taken down because people simply think it's impossible to do. Well, I'm here to prove that wrong. I have proved it wrong, and I am pumped to show you what I have documented within all of my filming I've done this summer. I am here to release the proof and revive the concepts for the purpose of colony production, queen production, honey production, and wax production. It's really however you want to work this system. You can manipulate it in whatever goal you want to do. So what part of the PolyQueen is most attractive? Is it the wax production? Is it the queen rearing? Is it the colony production, mass produce colonies out of one system, out of one box, unified unit? Is that more attractive? Is mass producing nooks? Because it does it all. You create several nooks out of one unified colony with power. I don't have to say you might have success. I will say you will have success, and I'm here to reveal that to you in the series I'm starting today, January 16th, 2026. All right, guys, imagine if all of these chambers succeed on the first time and all these queens come back mated, and you have 4 or 5, depends how you want to do it, 4 or 5 mated queens coming back. You let those freshly mated queens build up in the colony, at least one brood cycle, give it a month, and all of a sudden you have 4 nooks. And what does a nook go for? About $200. So one cycle, you have $800 worth of nooks. Pretty economic to me, if you ask me. Alright guys, if you think this box looks a little goofy to you, well just wait, okay? Wait for this 2026 season because I am far from done. I have so much more experimenting to do. There's so many ways to go about attacking this biology of queen rearing and the uniformity of the colony and how it works with queen pheromones, interactions with the worker force. And this is a prototype. I'm coming out with a new PolyQueen box, an updated version that will blow your mind. And I'm so excited to release that one day. One day it will be released. But today I'm releasing the data and I'm releasing this prototype to let you know that this science, this biology of the queens all working together, all the bees working together with the queens still works. I have made a whole series of videos documenting all my wins and all my losses with this PolyQueen box. In this coming 2026, I'm going to be experimenting with the boundaries of what a single colony is capable of producing. I'm finding new ways to execute the box, ways that will absolutely blow your mind. Later in 2026, I'm releasing a new evolution of this box that takes these results to a level that is frankly unbelievable. So this is the introduction video. I have more videos coming on, don't worry. Every 4 or 5 days I will be coming out with a new video, and then trust me, my channel is going to be flooded with the PolyQueen box as 2026 goes. If you are as excited as I am in this video, please subscribe. Don't miss anything, because if you do, you will regret it. This is going to be an exciting year. I'm building several of these PolyQueen boxes, and it's going to be wild. Here's my multi-queen setup. 10 frames will go in the middle section, and then you'll have 3 frames fit in here. Boom, boom, boom. And then this is a divider board because there's a period where I can't have any bees from here coming here. So this is like a door that is flush with the top of the lid here. And so when I place this lid on, boom, they are 100% trapped inside there. But don't you worry, there's an entrance right here. You let them out, close them up. Just the same way here. Boom. You gotta put a little latch on there. You don't have to. You just put something like a little heavy board or something. Yep. It went very well. Once all put together. And if you notice, these are slanted so the rain can drain off.